Bienvenidos de nuevo a otro video de Kingdom Come Deliverance. Dejen su like si les gustan los videos, suscríbanse, comenten y pues vamos de una vez.
Henry, wake up. You don't want to miss this.
What is it? What's happening?
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
Ah, ya vienen. Ah, no. No vienen a atacar. Ok. Tomar la antorcha de la mesa. ¿Cuál mesa? Aquí está. Antorcha. Con el 1, dejar presionado. Cuando el personaje necesita algo de luz, podrá usar antorcha. O, aún mejor, se puede usar la poción Chotacabras. Ok, es para ver en la noche, supongo. No es Davish. Robert. ¿Qué está pasando? No lo sé, no tiene sentido. ¿Por qué iba a avanzar Segismundo hacia Talmer durante la noche? Especialmente cuando ha perdido el elemento sorpresa después del ataque Skalitz. Entonces, ¿quiénes son? ¿Los exploradores que envió Davish a Skalitz para expiar al Segismundo? Dijeron que había instalado su campamento y se preparaba para asaltar el castillo. Y Sir Radzig es un guerrero experimentado. Estoy seguro de que podrá defender el castillo durante bastante tiempo. Antes de que pudieran acercarse lo suficiente, comenzó una gran tempestad. Segismundo tiene una barbaridad de soldados, con mercenarios de todas clases. Un ejército así cuesta una fortuna. Ya lo descubrirán cuando lleguen. Ahí van.
Halt! Who goes there?
Lucifer and all his minions. Who else, Papa?
Sir Radzig. What a relief.
Is his lordship there with you?
Yes, sir. He is right here.
What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzig, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
Thank God.
A brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
¿Por qué no los dejan entrar y después hablan?
When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left us storming the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Llovió y los otros se acamparon y estos aprovecharon a escapar.
Tomorrow he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
What will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance.
Irán a Rataje.
And enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of...
Quiere regresar a enterrarlos.
Are you tired of living?
But sir...
Quiet! I'm sorry about your father, but getting killed as well won't help him. Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were...
Me van a encerrar para que no... O más bien, no me van a dejar salir para que no vaya a regresar.
Thick skin since your tribulation, sir. But thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend, and good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hanush.
I will. And good luck to you and your people too. These are dark times. Move out!
Anywhere, people! Move out! It's only a short way to Radzig now.
Pues ellos van para otro pueblo para que estos no los vayan a atacar cuando los vayan a buscar. Ok. Hablar con Robert. Puro hablar. Así es al principio. Mucho hablar. Ah, ¿en qué puedo ayudar? Me vendría bien un par de ojos adicionales. Los vuestros parecen agudos. ¿Haréis guardia en las almenas? ¿Petición o una orden? Preferiría que fuera una petición a la que respondéis que sí. O sea que sí. Es verdad. Pagarles por su ayuda. Ok. Vigilar las almenas. En realidad solo tengo que esperar a que pase el tiempo de alguna forma, creo. Ir a las almenas del patio de armas, ok. Espera, ¿cómo desequipo? Antorcha. Equiparse. Así. Okay. Si dejo el 1. Ok. Ok. Estar presionado, ok. Ah, ¿a poco ya fui? El ejército.
Sweet Jesus. We're gonna end up like skeletons.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death.
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. You may be in for a surprise, though. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
¿Cree que no va a atacar?
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's him. That's the bastard who led the attack at Scarlet and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot. Do you want to end up like them?
Tranquilo, ni sabes pelear, ¿para qué le haces de tos?
Come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markvard. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king, and here in Talmberg divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, Sir Radzig Kobila, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped.
Oh, están buscando a Sir Radzig. Por eso fueron al pueblo ese.
Noble, sir, where he might be at this time.
As far as I know, the Sir Radzig of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzig is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king then that Sir Radzig Kobila is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzig Kobila is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir.
No dijo que era leal al...
I
Pero
will
nomás
relay
dijo que no
your
está.
words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there's little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Pues se libraron, supongo. Ellos cómo saben que después sí no pueden ver.
Get on with you, Robard.
Ah, caray, ya no están. Ah, enterrar a tus seres queridos en Scalis. Ah, ya no vi. Flecha de calidad baja. Porque tengo una flecha. Es la flecha que me dispararon, supongo. Tengo dinero un poquito. Diario. Aquí está. Enterrar a tus seres queridos en Scalis. Hablar con Sir Robert. Opcional, ir a por vuestro caballo en el establo. Ir a por vuestro caballo. Ah, ok. Ok. Tenemos que hablar con Sir Robert. ¿Aquí está? No, este es un guardia. Aquí está. Ah, allá está enfrente. Señor.
God be with you.
Tengo que ir a Scalis. ¿Por qué Segismundo atacó a Scalis? ¿Qué pretende Segismundo? ¿Qué sabes acerca de los cumanos? Tengo que ir a Scalis. Eso es lo que...
What would you do there, lad?
Puede que Segismundo haya partido, pero el lugar estará plagado de ladrones, bandidos, desertores y gente de esa calaña. Y además, vuestro señor os ordenó quedaros aquí. Demonios. Si estuvieras en mi pellejo harías lo mismo. He de enterrar a mis padres. Sí.
My parents died there and I won't leave them to be ravaged by dogs. I have to bury them.
Falló.
Good God, boy.
¿Es que queréis perder el pescuezo por aquellos que no recuperarán el suyo? ¿Creéis que es lo que ellos querrían? Olvidadlo. Ok, fin del diálogo. Ah, tengo hambre. Ok. Diario. Ok. Caballo, salir del castillo. Ok. Comida. Pato. Supongo que no lo voy a vender. Puedo comer queso. O puedo ir a comer a la cocina. Vamos a la cocina a comer. No me muestra las cosas en el... ¿Cuál es mi caballo? ¿Es este? Montar y robar. No. Este es mi caballo. Montar. Pues nos vamos. No me van a dejar salir. Sé que puedo hacer algunas cosas para convencer al guardia. Pero encontré... Bueno, no sé. Recuerdo cuando lo jugué. Encontré que por aquí podía. Tal vez ya no. Por aquí. Cuidado. Disculpa. Perdón. Ahí está. Vamos, me van a corretear. Tenemos que apurarnos. Hay que apurarse. Maldito caballo. Creo que por ahí. Cuidado.
Got you. Jesus, you gave me the runaround.
Me atrapó, no te pases.
Let me go, for Christ's sake. I have to bury my parents.
You're going nowhere. Except back inside.
He de enterrarlos cuanto
If I
antes.
don't bury them now, they'll be ripped to pieces by jackdaws and scattered.
Pues
over
eso me va a soltar.
and I'm stuck here, a stone's throw away.
All right, shove me. I'll pretend you caught me off guard and I fell over. I'll deal with the others. You just get out of here on the double.
Vámonos, vámonos. Para acá. Ok. Pues ahora nada más es llegar. Ah, que por aquí se puede entrar. Oh, que podemos a pelear. ¿Tú quién eres? Combate con... Ok, sí. Vamos a pelear. ¡Ja! ¡Ja! ¿No hay nada más? ¿Qué tiene? Voy a agarrar todo. Ok, podrían rendirse. No importa que se haya rendido. Sí se rindió, pero al final le di el golpe matador. Ah, mira. Todo. Y pues el pan también. Ok. Los padres.
Why did you do it to me, Father? Why? Why did you leave me? Forgive me. Forgive me for everything. Next time I won't run. I'll never run away again. I'll find the one who did this to you. I remember his face. I'll find him. But first, I have to find the shovel and take care of you. I remember you told me you wanted to lie beside Mother. Here. Under the linden tree. At least I can do that much for you.
Que ya los encontré. ¿Puedo saquear? Los puedo saquear. Dinero. Ok, tengo que encontrar una pala Sé que es por acá. De hecho hay un perro. Creo que tengo que pelear contra alguien. O recuerdo algo así. Oh, es un perro. Sí.
Get away, you mutt!
Ahí está la pala que ocupamos.
Get away, you beast!
What's going on? Bishak? What in God's name are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing? Digging turnips? The beast just went for me.
Isn't that Mutt the butcher's? Mutt. And isn't that body the butcher's?
Está cuidando el cadáver de su amo, ¿no?
What's that got to do with anything?
Está protegiendo a su amo.
I'd say the poor
Yo diría que
creature's
la pobre
feeling
criatura
bad
hace
over his
guardia
master.
junto al cuerpo de su amo. No intentarás haceros con él, ¿verdad?
Do you care what I'm doing here? What are you doing here?
A enterrar a mis padres.
Came to bury my parents.
So bury them and leave me be.
Ahí está la pala.
Would you lend me that spade? I have to dig a grave, and I can't find another.
What's it worth to you?
¿Qué darías por ella? Veo que tienes una bonita espada.
I'll gladly trade you my spade for that. How did you come by it anyway?
Para Radzig.
My father forged it for Sir Radzig. It's my duty to deliver it to him. It's not for sale.
Go right ahead and dig that grave with your sword. See how that goes. And where will you dig it anyway? Here? You're not going to lay your parents in unhallowed ground, are you?
Father said he wanted to be buried here.
Vamos a ser
I can't take it to
poquito
St. James's. God willing,
pacientes.
later I can find a priest to consecrate the ground.
¿Cómo se escapó?
How did you manage to get away?
How do you think
Corrió.
I ran?
¿Y Teresa?
Do you know what happened to Teresa from the mill? When I fled, the humans wanted to... They meant to violate her, and God knows what else.
No, I don't know. What do I care? They probably raped her and killed her like all the others. Her misfortune. Right now, I've got to take care of myself.
Pues entonces hay que pelear. No hay de otra.
Interrupted you robbing the dead. Is that why you're so ill-tempered? You bastard. Haven't you got a shred of honor?
And what of it? The butcher has no more need of coin. And now that I think of it, your sword would do me quite
Y la
nicely.
espada, ¿no?
Will you hand it over without a fuss, or do you want to end up like the
Ah, me quieres matar. Eso crees que puedes, ¿no?
This sword is when I shove it in your guts.
So that's the way of it. Not without a sword, huh? Well, this is
Ah, se va. Ok. Perro,
Easy there, boy. You know me.
todo bien.
You're a good master.
Solo voy a saquear a tu... No tiene nada, ya lo había saqueado. Dale, bye. ¿Tengo la espada? Aquí. No, digo la espada, la pala. Vamos a hacer el agujero.
This is a good place. You're gonna like it here.
Comenzar a acabar. Se nos unió el perro. A lo mejor quiere que enterremos también a su amo. No va a pasar, perrito.
So, let's get to it. Damn it all. How am I going to do this?
Do you need some help?
Tómala.
Is that him?
Yes. Can't you see the sword?
Who are you? What do you want? Zbyszek?
Who do you think we are? Franciscan brothers?
Saqueadores.
We're here to rob you of everything you've got. Especially that fine blade that's of no use to a peasant like you.
En la espada.
Just the thought. It is my father's sword.
You mean him? I don't think he's going to be needing it anymore. Listen here, boy. You hand over that sword, I might just let you go. If not, you're in for a family reunion you really don't want.
Leave me alone.
Kill him, Runt! Aye, cut the bastard down.
Aquí vamos.
As you like. Could have just cost you a few teeth. Ah!
Au. No tenía oportunidad.
I told you how it would end. You should have listened to me. This is nice work. The chief is going to like it. It's new, isn't it? And now, for the maiden bloodletting. Surely your father never would have imagined it would be your blood. I believe there's a word for such moments. The old man would certainly know. But I'm just a common killer. Did you help make it? No doubt you did. Such miserable luck. To die by the sword you helped forge.
Hey, go fuckers!
La salvamos, ahora ya nos salva. Aunque me pregunto si no la hubiéramos salvado, todo nos hubiera salvado. Solo la historia hubiera sido diferente, ¿no? Ya no tenemos la espada. Los enterraron por mí. De regreso. Ah, no, de ahí no. Vamos a otro lado. Estoy perro. Es más grande, ese sí está grande. Creo que es su tío.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Henry, can you hear me?
Get up, Henry. Wake up. It's a new day.
Henry, can you hear me? Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Teresa?
You still have a fever. Uncle won't be pleased, but you'll have to stay in bed.
Where am I? In Skalitz?
No,
We're at my uncle's mill in Rattay. I
es
don't
su
know where
tío.
else to go.
Rataje.
What happened?
You don't remember anything? I suppose that's not surprising. I found you in Skalitz after those bandits attacked you.
Encontré en Scalis. Después de los bandidos, después de que los bandidos lo atacaron.
Why in heaven's name did you go back there? It was madness. They slaughtered everyone who didn't run.
My parents. I wanted to bury them. I had to...
Don't worry. I took care of it.
Thank you.
Any good Christian would have done the same. Now sleep. You need your strength back.
Unos días de delirio después.
You're awake.
Good morning.
It's near midnight. You've slept all day.
Oh. Oh, I feel like a horse fell on me.
The beating you took was worse. But at least the fever's
Pongo.
broken.
Ah, ¿cómo me encontraste? ¿Cómo me encontraste?
How did you manage to save me?
You were lucky. I was in
Estaba en
Skalitz
Scalis y vi a Shek y sus secuaces. Intenté distraerlos, pero no habría servido de nada si esos soldados de Tamler no hubieran
They were
aparecido.
searching for you in Skalitz.
Te estaban buscando y dispersaron. Ok. ¿Pero qué hacía ella ahí?
What in the world were you doing in Skalitz?
Waiting to die.
Ah, quería morir.
They killed
Mataron
my
a mis
brothers,
hermanos, a mi familia, a mis amigos.
my friends.
They're all dead.
All of them. Everyone I ever loved. They killed one of my brothers in the mines.
After that, what did I have to live for?
Don't say that. There's always hope.
No, there isn't. But it doesn't matter. I'm a different person now.
Me estaban buscando.
Searching for me?
Yes. Lord Divish sent them, led by
Sí, porque me
Captain
escapé
Olaf.
del otro castillo.
So tell me, why is a lord of such high standing interested in a blacksmith?
Sir Divish promised Sir Radzig he'd look after me. But as for why they should care, I've no idea.
Ok.
Oh, I'm exhausted.
I'm not surprised. I'll bring you water and something to eat. In the meantime, rest. You're still very weak.
Y aún más tarde.
Good morning to you. How's the
Allá de día.
today?
No me había sentido tan bien desde que me amarraron a la rueda y me cuartearon en la no sé
Sense
qué.
of humor back. You must be better. My uncle will be glad to hear it.
Y me va a poner a trabajar,
I
¿no?
had a job persuading him to let me bring you here. If you'd lain around much longer, he really would have dumped you on the town square. You can stay until you find somewhere else to live, but my uncle will want payment for taking you in and caring for you.
Claro. ¿Dónde estoy? Ya he permanecido aquí demasiado tiempo.
I've been lying here long enough.
Uncle will be pleased he's one mouth less to feed. But are you truly well enough?
Well enough
Estoy
to do
bien.
what has to be done. Where can I find Sir Radzig?
He's in the lower castle in Perkstein. He's a guest of Sir Hanush of Leipa. But someone like you can't just walk up bold as you please and demand an audience.
I know Sir
¿Quieres ver?
Radzig, and I didn't bring him his sword as I was supposed to. I must see him.
If you insist. But you need to speak to my uncle first. You've been in
Okay.
your sickbed for over a fortnight while he pays
15
the
días.
apothecary to tend to you, and for medicine. That's a good deal of coin you owe him.
I've been lying here 2 weeks. My God.
Better a fortnight in bed than an eternity in the grave. If it weren't for my uncle, you wouldn't be here at all.
Ok. Sí, le debe la vida.
I owe you both my life, and I'll repay my debt. You have my word.
All right. But before you go to town, you should eat something. You're still weak. There's food on the table for you.
Ok. Ok. El molino de rataje es el nuevo hogar del personaje. Aquí se puede dormir siempre que se quiera y la... Como que se fue como cámara rápida. Aquí se puede dormir siempre que se quiera y guardar la partida. También se dispone de un baúl. Los contenidos del baúl estarán disponibles, bla, 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 bla. Creo que ese es el baúl. ¿Qué es esto? Sentarse, dormir. ¿Puedo dormir ahí? Ah, ok. Una cama. Ah, es otra cama. Okay. ¿Esto qué es? Panecillos. Si no es robar, recoger, ok. Ya saben. Si no me lo como, lo vendo. Tal vez después haya más. Dice que puedo comer aquí. Comer. Bien. Saciedad 54, ¿eh? No me llené del todo. ¿Espera qué? Soltar en el caldero, ok. Allá arriba es donde duerme el señor. Creo que ahí está su baúl y toda la cosa. Forzar cerradura. Ajá, esta también hay cosas ahí. No recuerdo si había algo. Hey. ¿Por qué no puedo subir? Ahí está. Nada aquí. Nada. Ah, tengo que hablar con él. Pero antes... Torneo. El torneo convocado por Sir Hanush se celebra cada 7 días en el Castillo Mayor de Rataje. El objetivo del torneo es poner a prueba la habilidad de los combatientes con tu tipo de armas. Bla, 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 bla. Ok. Torneo es otra cosa. Ok, ahí la vamos a dejar por hoy. Espero les haya gustado. Dejen su like. Si fue así, suscríbanse. Dejen sus comentarios y todo eso que ya saben que le gusta al YouTube. Y pues yo los veo en el próximo video. Hasta luego.